So today it's the Swiss ball number 3. We're going to do a short warm-up with 3 exercises, basically to warm up your upper body. Today it's going to be mainly back, legs and core. So we're going to do 3 exercises for your back, 2 for your legs and 2 for your core, and we'll do sets of 10 to 12 on each exercise, and we'll repeat every set of exercise 3 times. Alright, so first of all, to warm up, you need to stand up, grab your ball, have your ball in your hand. Then you want to have the ball in line with your hips. And here the only thing you're going to do is keeping your back straight. You just want to bring the ball above your head and then bring it down. So up and down for 10. 3. The idea here is to warm up the upper back, the shoulders. 6. Stay relaxed. 7. 8. 9. You're going to do one more and you're going to keep the ball at the top, and we're going to do some lateral flexion. One side and then the other one. So the idea here is to stretch the oblique, kind of like wake up the spine a little bit. Keep the arm nice and tall above your head. Last one. Great. Bring the ball back in line with your chest. This time you don't want the ball to touch you. We're just going to do an 8 with the ball. So you're going to rotate the ball and then just going to draw an 8 with the ball. So the ball will rotate when it passes your hips. So that's quite good to warm up your arm. Keep your core engaged, so you want your back to stay nice and straight as you do this. And relax. Shake the arm if you need to. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to do, just to kind of warm up the leg, we're just going to do those easy squats where you touch your heel and you rise up above your head. Just for 10. Touch the heel, rise up, touch the heel, rise up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just think about bending the knees. And 10. Good job. If you don't feel warm enough, don't hesitate to do those exercises one more time. So, first 2 exercises are going to be for your back. So I'm going to show them to you. You want to have your pelvis and your tummy onto the ball. Feet are wide. And you want to make sure that you tuck in your pelvis. You're not arching your back, you're tucking your pelvis. So the first thing we're going to do, hand behind your head, or by the ball if you feel this is too hard, and basically going to collapse down and come on the ball, and then just going to come back up. So it's a down and up. Once we've done the back extension, we'll do some reverse fly. So you want to come slightly higher up, so your chest is really off the ball, arm extend in front of you, bring the arm by your side, and squeeze between your shoulder blades. If you have any lightweight at home, don't hesitate to grab the lightweight, or even can of tomato puree or water, small bottle of water, whatever weight you want to use. All right. And the last one, it's mimicking the swimming. So that's more for the shoulder and the upper back. So same position. Legs are wide. My chest is off the ball, but the rest of my trunk is on the ball. I'm gonna have one arm above my head, one arm down, and the idea is that they're gonna rotate, and I want my arm to be very nice and long. And I'm just stretching my arm up again. If you want to make it slightly harder, don't hesitate and grab some weight. The idea is you need to keep that shape in your back. You can't collapse halfway through. All right? So we're going to do 10 repetitions of each exercise, and we're going to take 30-second rest, in between each round. All right? Great. Let's go. So pelvis on the ball, legs are nice and wide, arm behind my head, I'm nice and tall, so I want to think about engaging my core to support my back, tilt my pelvis in, and I'm going to curl on the ball and coming up. 5, down, up 6. Don't try to go too high. You should already feel the walk in the upper back. Staying up, arm extend in front of you, reverse fly. Alright? Just arm up and down. Think about squeezing between your shoulder blade. 5, 6. I want to keep my chin in and think about really squeezing in between the scapula. 10. Great. Arm down, arm up, and I'm going to swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your shoulders down. 6. 10. Woo. And rest. 30-second rest. So what you should really feel, where you should feel the walk is between here and the top of your head. Nothing in the lower back because you're supported by the ball. Alright? So just the upper back, a bit of the shoulder on the last one. Okay? We've got 2 more sets. If that feels too much, feel free to take rest in between each exercises. So you could take 30 seconds in between the back extension, the reverse fly, and the swimming if you needed to. Alright, if you're ready, if you need more than 30-second rest, please feel free to go. And we go back to the back extension. What's really important here is that you're really going from a really relaxed position, and I'm coming up. So I'm really flexing my spine, relax my head, coming up. 2, 3, if that feels too much, arm by your side. 4, you could be curling the ball, that's a bit easier. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands together, with weight or with no weight. Reverse fly. If you don't have any weight, just really think of squeezing between your shoulder blade. And then get 10 again for the swimming. Just make sure you have the right position. Oh, I'm sliding. So stretch your arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And rest. Oh, that was quite nice. You should feel a nice burning sensation in the upper back. Nothing really like painful, more warmth. Again, for the last one, for example, if it's too hard for shoulder mobility to bring your arm above your head, so in line with your trunk, just go as high as you can. The idea of it is to walk the shoulder and the back, not to cause the shoulder to come up. You need to really make sure the shoulders stay down. Oh, we have another 10 seconds. Lucky us. One more round of back extension, reverse fly, and swimming. Again, if this is too much, take more rest. Don't hesitate. Let's go again. Pelvis, top of the thigh on the ball. Go on the ball, rising up. 1, 2, 3, oops. 4, here we go. 5, 6, don't worry if you can't go all the way up. 7, 8, as long as you go all the way down and relax every time. 9, 10, stay here, make sure you balance. lost my... Come on, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, and something. 1, 2. Keep the shoulders down. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Well done. Just to stretch your back, hands onto the ball, push your hips onto your heel, and just stretch your back. Oh well, that was nice. Well done. Now we're going to move on to legs. So we're going to walk your hips, so your glutes, and we're going to walk your adductors. Alright, so inside of your leg. So I'll show you the first exercise. Here we go. So, this one, I'm sure you know it. If you have a Swiss ball, this is the one everyone does because it's so fun. I can't hard. So, feet on top of the ball, lying down. Alright. From here, hands on the floor. Don't hesitate to use your arm and your hand on the floor to help you stabilize. You push your hips up, you extend your leg away, you bring your knee up, your leg back, sorry, and you bring your hips down. So it's hips up, legs away, knees back, hips down, okay? Your job is to keep your hips where they are when you extend the legs, so you can't drop, okay? The other thing you need to look out for in this one is that your back stay neutral. So when I'm coming up and I'm extending, there is no, whoops, there is no arch in your back, okay? Try to show you that again. So up, I extend, there is no arch in my back, I'm nice and neutral. I don't want to go like this, okay? That's going to be your first exercise. We're going to do 10. It's nice and slow, don't try to go quick. The idea is to walk your hamstring and your glutes. The next exercise is ball between your legs, okay? And here, we want to walk the inside of your legs. So make sure that you're squeezing the ball in between your legs to start to activate the inside. Arm on the floor. The idea is to just rotate the ball in between your legs. It looks easy. It's not as simple as it looks, okay? So the idea is to walk the inside of your leg, and you're going to feel a bit of work through your core. Again, we're going to go for 10, okay? So basically 20 rotations on each side. 10 on each side, 20 in total. Can't speak. Alright, should we go? Feet on top of the ball, okay? Hands on the floor. And I want you to push through your feet. Extend your legs, stay where you are. Bring your knee back, stay where you are. And going down. That's one. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Now if you want to go higher, no problem. Just make sure that your back stays neutral. Okay? 5. You are after control here. Up, out, in, 6. 7. 8. 9, last one, and 10. Great. Squeeze the ball in between your legs, arm on the floor. Again here, don't go too quick, take your time. Rotate, rotate, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep your pelvis straight on the floor. 6. It's your legs rotated, not your hips. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great, have a rest. Whew. So we're going to take 30 seconds. Again, if you need more time, more rest in between, go for it. So what you should feel, hamstrings, adductors, core, a bit of butt on the first one, a bit of glutes on the first one, okay? We've got 2 more sets only, we'll be fine. Again, when it's hard, don't go quicker, take your time, and if you need to break a set of 10 and do 5 and 5, please do so, okay? But going quick won't make it easier. Alright. Cool. Ready to go again? So, we're going up, out, in, down. Push, out, in, down. Make sure you have your both leg walking the same. There is not one pushing down more than the other. We're halfway. Two more. I think if you're counting at home and I'm wrong, just a 10. And relax. Grab the ball in between your legs. Arm on the floor, and what do you think? Legs rotate as much as you can. Squeeze the ball in between your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is fun. 6. I hope you can feel it in between your thighs. 8, 9, 10. Woo! Great. Have a rest. We got 1 more set. So you should really feel the inside of your thighs in the last one. When you do those exercises as well, always think about breathing. I'm sure you can hear me breathing, but breathing will make some exercise much easier if you actually exhale at certain moment of the exercise. So you can just try what happens when you inhale or exhale when you extend the ball away or bring the ball back, and see what works for you. Alright, last round. Feet on top of the ball, nice and tall, pushing up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Woo. Squeeze the ball in between your legs. Oh, the hamstrings after that. And here just rotate. 1, 2, remember to squeeze the ball in between your legs. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Woo. Let's take 30 seconds, plus me explaining the next 2 exercises. So we're gonna do sit up with the ball. So basically the ball is here to help you and make sure that you're going up toward the ceiling. I'll show you that for 10. And then we do a reverse crunch with the ball. So sit up, very simple. Feet on the floor, knee bend, ball onto your leg, hand extend, okay? And from here, it's really easy. We're just gonna go 10 times, curling up. So the ball is moving up, and you're just curling up and pushing the ball up for 10, okay? Next exercise, ball above your head on the floor. You're holding the ball, leg out straight, and your job is to go and touch the ball with your feet. So up and down, up and down. You can bring your leg here to make it easier. If you want to make it slightly harder, feet more 45 degrees and coming all the way up. Alright? So we go again or 3 sets of 10 on each exercise. Great. Alright, I'm good to go. Feet on the floor, leg bend, ball against your knee, palm extend, relax and just think pushing up the ball. 1, 2, 3, it's a small movement. 4, you want your nose to come up toward the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, 8. If you feel your neck, option to bring one hand behind your head. 10. Great. Ball above my head. Nice and relaxed. Leg straight. Curling up and going down. 1, 2, 3. So try to reach for the top of the ball. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's nice. And relax, take 30 seconds. Have a rest. Well done. Ideally, you want the ball to stay on the floor when you do your reverse crunch. If it goes slightly off the floor, don't panic, just try your best to keep it on the floor. And again, you adapt the range of movement to what you feel you can do, okay? In the reverse crunch and in the sit-up, at some point your back will be fully on the floor and that's normal, okay? Oh, it's 30 seconds already, let's go! Hands on the ball, hands on the ball on the knees, sorry, and coming up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think about rolling the ball off the knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Move your head. Oops, off the mat. Leg stand and touch the top of the ball. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a rest, 30 seconds, and we got one more round. So what's quite fun between those two exercises is it's because they are the reverse. So one you sit up starting with your chest, and the other one you sit up starting with your hip. So we're working crunches but both ways, which I think is quite fun. Alright, we've got 10 seconds, let's get ready. Feet on the floor, ball on the knees, arm extend, and we just want to roll the ball, whoops, on the knees. And let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3. Again, take your time. 4, try to roll up as much as you can. 5, 6, 7. Remember the option if you feel your neck. 8, hands behind your head. 9, 10. Ball above your head, leg stand, and let's go last step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 10. Well done. Good job. So what you're going to do to stretch, put the ball onto the side, lay down, arm above your head, leg stand, and just stretch. So So let your back go off the floor, on the floor, whatever your back wants to do, and just stretch. And what we do is you're going to stretch your hamstring and your hips straight away. So feet on the floor, bring one leg on top of the other one, bring your hands in between your legs behind the bent knee, and then bring your knee towards you, so you should feel the stretch in the hip. Keep your shoulders relaxed, keep your head relaxed. Once you've done that, you're going to swap side, cross, hands between your knee, grab behind the bent knee and stretch the hip. Alright, relax, feet onto the floor. We're going to stretch your hamstring, legs extend toward the ceiling, grab behind your thigh, bring your legs towards you. Here you need to keep your knees straight, okay? So you either have your hands behind your hamstring, your calf or your ankle if you're flexible enough. Keep your knees straight, you should feel the stretch behind your leg. So remember you have here, calf or ankle, relaxing the shoulders, feel the stretch in the back of the leg. And remember to breathe. And then swap sides. Leg extend, grab behind your thigh, bring it towards you if you can, ankle or calf. Make sure the knee is straight, pelvis stay on the floor. Again, feel the stretch in the back of the leg. And relax, well done. Now go into a kneeling position. One more time, I'm going to stretch your back. So your hips onto your heel, knees on the floor. Extend your arm forward, head down. Feel the stretch into your lats, into the side of your back. Just breathe and relax. And relax. What we're going to do as well, for the upper back, I'm actually going to go forwards. You're going to have your hands together, okay? And here, bring your hands together, as in holding each other. And then from here, you want to have the hands in line with the shoulders, tuck your chin in, don't move your lower back, and just push forward and let the upper back round. So you're here and you're just doing push forward, head down, and let the upper back rest, open and stretch. So you should feel that right in between your scapula. And relax. Take your time, stand up, one leg behind the other one, arm up, open up, stretch the obliques, and the tummy, and swap, open up. Well done. If you need to, if you feel that your shoulder has been walking today, arm extend in front of you, bring your arm in front of you and stretch, keeping the shoulders down, and then you swap side, arm straight, grab and then your elbow, and feel the stretch in your shoulder. Well done guys, great work. If you have any question about this workout, let me know. I might bring you some more Swiss ball in the coming weeks if we remain close, unfortunately. So, see you later, bye!